If you go on to enjoy the video, do me a favour and hit that like button. It really does help out the channel a lot. And through Team of the Season, we are going to be doing a hell of a lot of player reviews. And of course, if you need any coins to get you through Team of the Season, head over to u7buy.com. Through Team of the Season, they are doing a pretty big promotion. 15% off when you use the code TVM at checkout. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new player review. I'm quite excited about this, but not as excited as I think I should be, because this isn't really the upgrade I was expecting. I have spoken about this probably every single video that I've done so far, with good reason in my opinion. But you know, the Team of the Season upgrades, not all of them, but a lot of the Team of the Season upgrades haven't really gone the way many thought they would do. I don't think Alaba has gone up enough. Honestly thought he should be higher. Of course, this is from the community Team of the Season. Yes, the Premier League is out, Saudi League is out. However, you know, we're just going to do them as and when I get hold of them. Alaba was next on the list, essentially. 92 rated. The next nearest card that he has, though, is an 89 road to the final, which I have on my main account. And that has served me really well. I packed it ages ago. Can't remember how long ago I packed him now. He's had about 3 upgrades since I packed him. That's how long I've had him. And he's, like I said, served me very, very well. He'll probably be in my team until the end of the game, because I don't really feel like I need to upgrade him that much. This card, however, is a 3 overall on the face value anyway, of an upgrade. And he has 4... maybe 5 here or there in-game stats higher. You know, each individual stat has gone up by 4 or 5. The reactions only gone up by 1 from 96 to 97. And then you've got, you know, pace up by 4 overall, shooting's up by 5 overall, passing 5, dribbling 3, defending 4, and physical 5. Still has the 3-star skills. Not that I'm saying a centre-back really does need 4-star skills, but for this type of player, it might have been kind of nice to give him that, because you can play him further forward. You know, this is the kind of card that could easily go into a CDM role or a box-to-box, because he's got the shooting from distance down. He can pass as well as any other midfielder in the game. He can defend as well as any other CDM in the game. And he has the dribbling, the composure, the reactions as well. So it's definitely a card that you can play out of position if you wish to do so, and you won't have to compromise in any which way. That's the team we've got him in. It is a pretty stacked team. Yes, we've only got a normal Kante in there, which does kind of stick out, as well as Manuel Neuer actually kind of sticks out for being base gold cards. Yeah, 3 loans, but we are playing in friendlies. I know all about Alaba, so this is kind of... It's one of those reviews, and obviously you'll know more about this if you play FIFA fairly regularly. If you play with a card a lot, you know, we'll use Alaba as the example because that's the player we're talking about. I've used the road to the final card hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. I've probably got 500 games with him at this point. I know full well, and I will know full well, within the first 30 in-game minutes, if this is an improvement or not. I'll know straight away from the first challenge, from the first jockey, from the first movement, whether this is a better card than that road to the final. Because I've played so many games with him, I know exactly how he performs, and I know how slow he'll be or how fast he'll be in jockeying, turning around, tackling, etc. I can tell you that this is a better card, and I wouldn't expect anything less from an upgrade in general. You know, sometimes you get those 1 overall informs, they go from like an 87 to an 88, and there's only like 1 or 2 in-game stats. Those are really hard to tell the difference between, but if you see like a card that's got a 2, 3, 4 inform boost, you can normally tell the difference, and this is absolutely no exception. You can tell that this is a better card. However, it's not to the extent that I would go out and spend the money that the market is asking for this. So it's all over the place across the board. It ranges from 775k through to 920 depending on your platform. Xbox is the cheapest, PC is in the middle, PlayStation is the most expensive. So the difference between that and the road to the final, bear in mind, I've literally just said the lowest is 775, the highest is 920, right? The road to the final card, which is 3 overall lower than this, but still a very good card, is around 150k on every platform. So you are quite literally, in some cases, spending 800,000 coins to get, or just under anyway, to get an upgrade of 3 overall. Is it worth it? I mean, we're not even got into the end of the review, just over halfway, but I can tell you right now that I will not be even remotely tempted to get rid of my Road to the Final card to get this team of the season. If this upgrade was a 94, 95, then we'd be talking, if it was around the same price, between 775, 920, depending on platform, then let's just call it an average of about 850, right? Let's just say it's about 820, right? 820. We'll go with 820, 825. Would I go for this card at 825 if it was a 94, 95 rated team of the season with slightly better stats again, maybe 1 or 2 extra on top of what this is? Yeah, then we might be in a situation where we're talking, because that's a card that's going to be, 5 informs higher? That's a lot. That's a big boost. But there's only 3 informs difference between the 89 and the 92. I just don't really see what people are seeing in it. Like, why that amount of coins? Yes, it's a good card. Is this a player you'll keep in your team to the end of the game? Yeah, because he is actually fantastic. If you've not seen my Road to the Final review, I do apologise. But this card is fantastic. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I pick out the work rates. I did on the last one, and I'm going to do exactly the same on this, because there is quite literally nothing to talk about in the way of negatives. It is a fantastic centre-back card that can pass out from the back, can run out from the back, can defend, has got the pace as well, especially if you give him a shadow. He's just got everything you need as a centre-back. He is arguably the best centre-back in the game. I know he's not as meta as someone like Raphael Varane, but he is. And a lot of people then will be like, well, that's why he's so expensive, because he is the best or one of the best defenders in the game. And I would agree with you, but the 89 isn't a million miles away from what this card is. So I really don't understand the price difference between the two. I am more than happy to stick with my 89, stick a shadow on him and leave him at the back, because he's just that good. I won't change him till the end of the game unless EA do something crazy throughout the summer. But either way, if you're in the market for a new centre-back and you don't want the Road to the Final, you do want the team of the season, you've got an abundance of coins, do I recommend him? Absolutely. Do I think he's overpriced compared to the 89? Yes, I do. However, if you do pick him up, you won't be disappointed because of how good he actually is. I prefer him to Varane. It's a little bit different. Looks a bit better as well because of the card design and stuff, although I'm sure Varane will probably get a team of the season on Friday. However, this is a banging card and I would recommend him to anyone. What a utility player to have, by the way. You can quite literally play him anywhere on the field and he will fit in. He is a 92 rated centre-back naturally, but he's also an 86 rated striker, 88 rated left wing, and a 91 rated centre mid. You can quite literally put him anywhere and he would not be out of place. What a card. Let me know what you think of him in the comment section down below, and of course if you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, goodbye.